UK and the rest of the partners who saw the need for us to have this kind of training. I have no doubt that the main objective of the training, building capacity of the first responders, provide immediate interventions in chemical emergencies in East Africa region, and strengthening regional cooperation has been made. You know, our spirit is widening and deepening, and let me hope, as East African, you have widened and you have deepened a relationship, because that is what underpins the East African spirit. One of the things, of the many things that underpins our spirit. Congratulations. And I want to add, and this goes to our funders, is that the choice of the region that you chose was spot on. Obviously, as a developing region, the issues within the Greater Lakes region, the very porous borders all around our countries, the terrorism that is in abundance around us, our daily lives, we are young countries, we are industrializing. Therefore, for us, this is very, very pertinent, and we want to thank you so much, because
of the 7th operational training on chemical emergency response planning and management for the East African Community Partner States. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development for inviting the ministry to participate in this significant regional event. This is our first time to participate in this, and we are really excited to be part of this process. But I was also encouraging, informally, I was encouraging my colleagues, especially Mr. Babatunde, to also engage Arusha Secretariat, who have been part of this process. This is a regional activity hosted in Uganda. This is the way we popularize that EAC is working. EAC is working, people are integrating. I'm sure the participants, I hope they've got some time to move around, or you have a few days. I hope you didn't buy air tickets for them to go back home on the dot, because there's so many tourist attractions.
It is a great pleasure and honor to address this closing ceremony, making the successful conclusion of the 7th operational training on chemical emergency response, planning and management. Today marks another milestone, a remarkable milestone in the implementation of the project for East Africa Community under Article 10 of the Chemical Weapons Convention. The OPC state parties that participated in this training include Burundi, Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, Rwanda, Somalia, Uganda, and Tanzania. As has been emphasized by different speakers that make a keynote address, we're happy to have Somalia for the first time. And I want to personally thank you for your excellent participation. Thank you so much. I also want to make this very important remark that in this training, we have a lot of female participants, which also align with our gender perspective in ensuring that what a man can do, a woman can do better. Thank you so much for all the ladies that are joined. I would like to also express my sincere thanks to the government of the Republic of Uganda for hosting and coordinating this very event with the Technical Secretariat. I'll be remiss if I don't acknowledge the center we are using. Here, they have been so accommodative. They allow us to use all their facility. Thank you, Commandant, for the gesture and for granting us this opportunity. We are so glad.
And immediately, we send them to the safety officer for inspection to ensure that as they go to the hot zone, they are also protected. As you know, safety is the first thing that we are supposed to observe. Different fields, all connected to CBRN, but when it comes to chemical, I think we have been elevated to a new level of understanding, and we are now able to respond to incidents that are regarding chemical warfare agents. I want to thank all the participants, because when I'm talking to them, they are telling me this has been awesome exercise, that they have learned something, that when they go back home, they are not going as they came in. They are not going to, respond the same way they would have responded.
Teaching activities successfully. Appreciation goes also to assistant instructors who are now able to work as national instructors in their respective training centers. And our appreciation goes to participants, which number reached almost 100 from 2016. I would like to say maybe something more, that our work, it's not only that we are here and then when we go back, that we are free from Africa and we concentrate on our duties. Because directly when we will back, we have to start to elaborate report, and we have to communicate with some of them to prepare online event and to prepare for another activities for East Africa. So for us, it's not only this training, it is continuous work in our institute to help you as countries. I wish East African community partner states safe future, and in case of chemical incident, we will be happy and proud if Czech contribution improves your protection and response against chemical threat.